John G. Perry, founding president and CEO of the Rebalance Life Wellness Association, is pleased to share the organization's harm reduction video. Please share with your colleagues and partnering organizations.
My name is Jacqueline Hunt. I'm a clinical substance abuse counselor. I also run a small nonprofit, Foster Families Overcoming Struggles to Encourage Restoration. We have, over the past couple of years, seen way too many of our loved ones die as a result of overdosing. People who have integrated use for over 30 years into their lives are now dying.
Opioids are becoming increasingly prevalent for people who use many types of drugs. In 2020, of all the people who died a polydrug death in Dane County, 100% of them had either fentanyl or another opioid in their system. Of these people, 61% had both opioids and a stimulant, such as cocaine, detected in their system, reflecting the importance of carrying Narcan.
Recovery is a process, and there are many steps in the recovery process. Again, harm reduction is one of those things that we all need to be aware of, and that we all need to know how to offer our loved ones so that they won't have to become a statistic to a drug overdose.
Wisconsin has experienced a shocking 900% increase in opioid-involved overdose deaths from 1999 to 2020. Overdose deaths in Dane County have been steadily increasing for decades. In 2021, the overdose rate for Black residents was 2.4% higher than the general public. Between 2014 and 2021, overdoses in Dane County among Black residents increased by 370%.
No one chooses to be a drug addict. It's something that happens to people. And I know that sometimes, we get tired of that drug person, the person that's addicted, borrowing money, never paying it back, swearing this the last time, they're not going to do it again. And in that moment of clarity, we have to be willing to offer them some support. The other part of that is that they really do mean it in that moment. But drug addiction is exactly that, an addiction. It's not something that people choose. And just as you would love and care for your family member or friend who had diabetes, cancer, or any other disease, you have to treat your loved one who has an addiction the same way. They deserve the same love and compassion. And I know that it might be hard, but we are losing far too many people to accidental overdoses. We have to be willing to walk alongside our family members or our loved ones that are suffering from the disease of addiction. They need our help. They deserve our help. And recovery is definitely possible. My whole life, is what the life I live today is after recovery. I had a 20-year addiction, and I overcame that addiction, but I had a lot of support, which is why I'm so passionate about harm reduction and reducing the likelihood of people changing or people dying as a result of their addiction. There are strategies that we can use as family members, as community members, as people who care, Harm reduction is a tool. It's a use that people can get fentanyl strips to test their drugs before they use them. There's peer support specialists, recovery coaches, and even substance abuse counselors. Just as mental health is now no longer a taboo, we have got to do more to educate people about drug addiction and help people reduce the harm and the likelihood of them losing their loved ones. There are things that they can do and people that they can call to support their family members.
Fentanyl test strips are legal in Wisconsin and can be obtained at Madison and Dane County public health locations. 2705 East Washington Avenue, Madison, Wisconsin, 53704, or 2300 South Park Street, Suite 2010, Madison, Wisconsin, 53713. They can also be obtained discreetly through Next Distro, the free national mail order service. The website is nextdistro.org. You can request both Narcan and FTS from Next Distro. FTS can help you determine if your drugs contain fentanyl by testing a sample, so that you can take steps to practice safer drug use, such as using less, using more slowly, or asking someone with Narcan to stay with you while you use. We can take action to prevent overdose. Naloxone, aka Narcan, is a life-saving medication that reverses opioid overdose. Anyone can learn to administer it, and it's legal to use and carry with you, so you are prepared to save a life from overdose. To learn more about Narcan and to get your own, check out the resources below. Rebalance Life Wellness Association. You can find them online at rebalance-life.org. They are located at 584 Grand Canyon Drive, Madison, Wisconsin, 53718. Narcan is available for barbershop customers at JP Hair Design Barbershop, Resilient Hair Design Barbershop, and Divine Transformation Salon.